So I'm back. I traded in the FG9 and I've got now this. It's a Yamaha LS36. So this is what they call a concert size. It's a similar size to a Martin Tremolo, but it has got a deeper body than most concert size steel string acoustics. Engelmann spruce top, rosewood back and sides. So yeah, it's a very different guitar from the FG9, which has got a bolt-on neck. This has got a glued neck, and the FG9 has an Adirondack spruce top. I heard a story that that Yamaha got the tops from Boucher. I don't know if that's true. Yesterday I drove down to Long Island. That was a lot of driving. I hate driving, but I did it anyway. Traded in the FG9 and got this back. And you know what this taught me was that when I said in my previous video that the FG9 is too loud, it's actually so loud that basically in my own playing space, in my own room, practice room at home, I can't lay into that guitar with all the force that I want to, as is my habit, my style of playing, you know, my physical practice with playing. I can't do that and not go, ugh. You know, it holds me back. It's so loud. I can play that guitar in here. If I were to like put on ear defenders or something and give it all it's got, they'd be listening to me out in the park. Across the street, that is. There's a park across the street here. You know, I mean, it makes me flinch. It's so loud. Yeah, now there is a practical value to that. There really is. You know, if you're doing a sing-along with like a dozen people, or you're trying to compete with a banjo or something, then yeah, that thing will deliver the goods like nothing else. But, you know, I think you need a big space or an audience. It was actually holding me back. When I get a guitar, a smaller guitar like this, with less power, I mean, this has still got plenty of peak. I've turned the gain on the audio interface down a bit, just to stop seeing that little red light, the clipping light, come on. So that says that this thing is still peaking, maybe even higher than the FG9, but that's not the same thing as volume, as how loud something is. Anyway, I can play this thing. I, you know, really thump into the thing. I enjoy the response. It's not too much. It's plenty. Oh my goodness, this is no slouch. But I guess the thing is, I want to run into limits, which is what you do on an electric guitar. Right? When you give everything to an electric guitar, it's the strings bounce off the frets, and everything just kind of does that bluesy compression, which I enjoy the sound of, and is a cool technique. But yeah, I guess a thoroughly competent canon of a dreadnought is just not my thing. So here we are. the factory strings on right now, which are, according to the specs that I read on the Yamaha USA website, these are Yamaha brand treated phosphor bronze strings. So they're pretty conventional strings, but not, treated, I guess, to give them a better chance of surviving for several months after the factory into the shop. The guitar has not been played much. I think I was, apart from it getting out of the box and getting checked by the techs at the guitar shop, and then me playing it, I think that was pretty much the first. I haven't noticed anything that needs adjustment yet. That I didn't expect is that the FG9 had 12s on it, Tomastic infilled plectrum 12s, admittedly. Very tiny, slightly a little bit higher tension than standard 12s, but marginal. I don't believe that's an explanation. But my confidence is back. I'm flubbing a lot less notes. How come? Everything else, look, it's got the laminated neck, but it's basically the same neck carve. It's got the same shape. It's got the same kind of ebony fingerboard. The whole damn. It's a smaller size, so it fits a little bit smaller, but so it fits in my lap more comfortably. But my confidence in my left hand is up a bit. I don't know why. I think I was intimidated by the FG9. It's such a powerful instrument. It just intimidated me. So I don't know. One thing that was really interesting, the guy at the guitar shop offered to play it for me so that I could sit in the audience and hear from it from that position. And I jumped at the chance. And I noticed that while he was playing chords around the 7th fret, bar chords, whatever, so long as they had a bass note in bass stuff going on in them, the guitar had a powerful sort of response going on somewhere around the E3 to G3 sort of range. So around here. There's the wolf tone on this guitar. But if you play a chord like let's play it just a play some major chords, I don't know. I don't strum chords much, so I don't have to put them together into around that wolf tone, it's got a lot of that upper bass, right? Can you hear what I mean? I guess it's the E3 that's just those chords just come across real strong. I mean, strong in their respective bass register, giving a lot of sort of upper bass warmth, power, But should be obvious, I hope, from this recording, this is a guitar with a lot of sparkle, a a lot of brilliance to it. I played this side by side with an LS26, and the LS26 was night and day different. The LS26 is like, relative to this, has a sort of a baritone sound. And I don't mean baritone range, I just mean like the sound of a baritone singer, or like more like a cello. Whereas this has got, this has got the all that high end going on too. No, let's not emphasize it. I'll just strum it here, just back from the middle of the center. So a little bit further forwards. Even there, a lot of brilliance. Whiskey yet, have I? That probably. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this guitar. Fucked that up, didn't I? No, that was good. I can't play that. Too drunk. Anyway, I'm thrilled. This. It's the balls.